Here are some must-have mods in the Sims 4 that you need in your game. So without further ado, let's get into it so that I can do my favorite thing, and that is fill up your mod folders. So let's get into today's mod review. We've got Yvette and Yvette Jr. here. There's a reason Yvette Jr. is here today, but the first one I want to go over is more interactions to the dressers, okay? When I saw this mod, I was like, oh my goodness, we should have had this in the beginning. What I'm referring to is if I click on the dresser, we have more interactions now. So you can click on outfits, which basically gives you the change outfit. You can call to wear from your panel of categories, change sim, plan outfits, try on outfits, and then wear the celebrity disguise, because Yvette is a celebrity somehow in this save. I don't know how that happened. And then you can also take an umbrella. You can make this an heirloom, which is not a new interaction for the dresser. And then you can also have decorations, so Yvette can come in here and look for discarded toys, rummage for marbles, and also rummage for fall decorations to, in turn, decorate the house, which I think is super handy because maybe you don't want to buy the decoration box. You can do it from your dresser. And then we also have a shoes pie menu, which is new for the dressers, but with this mod, it includes it. So you can set the shoe rules. So right now I am allowing shoes indoors, but I can change it to wear slippers indoors or remove shoes indoors entirely. And you can do it from the dresser, so you don't have to buy that sign if you don't want to. So I thought that was really came in handy. The other thing is with kids, it's the same thing. So when they click on it, they have their outfits, shoes, decorations. They have the heirloom option. They also, I think this is from the new pack, Adventure Awaits with the Formative Moment Challenge. They can also start Establish an Image Challenge here. But that's not part of this new mod. That's just from the expansion pack. And they can also take an umbrella. So I thought that was pretty cool. So definitely a must-have because these will come in handy, y'all. I can tell you right now. Okay, so this next mod is for my simmers who love photos because this mod basically is a resize photos. There's some more options when it comes to your photos now because I know a lot of my simmers that watch my content, they've got legacies that they're playing with. They love to take photos and have their family photos in their house. So basically, we are going to just get a photo of Yvette just for, the purpose of just showing what you can do with this mod. So now that I have the photo, I'm going to put it over here. Look it's just a photo of Yvette smiling because she's so happy to be here today. But basically, if I click on the photo, there are options to create a small copy, medium copy, and a large copy. Or you can create a copy of the same photo. So basically, you can create different sizes of that same photo. So if I wanted to do a medium size photo, I've done that, and I can go into my inventory. And I've got a bigger photo of Yvette. I'm putting these all over the house. And if I click on it, I can add the frame to it, so there's a frame. If I wanted to maybe create a large photo, I can do that as well of Yvette. And it's in the same frame. It's literally copy and paste. Now, what this will do is it doesn't deteriorate the quality of the photo. So if Yvette took a normal quality photo here, these photos are going to be normal, just like this one as well. I need to get rid of these photos. That's a lot of Yvette that I was not asking for. There we go. So we can just keep the one on here, and I'll just add a frame to it. There we go. Beautiful. Anyways, I thought that was handy for my simmers who love taking photos because now you don't have to be worried about if you took the wrong size photo or if you want to copy that photo to, maybe give out or whatever. You don't have to worry about the quality decreasing. Also, a good way to make money. Too, in The Sims, you can just create... What are you doing, Yvette? She's out here sunbathing. Don't you know you burn? You don't tan. Anyways, like I was saying, you can create a business of creating copies and just selling those photos, okay? Anyways, the next mod I have for you guys is invite to watch TVs and movies. So I know in The Sims, you can click on watch a movie with, but maybe your Sims are already watching TV. Okay. maybe the TV channel turned on and it's just on there, and you want to invite this sim to watch a movie, you can now invite to watch with those surrounding sims. So since Yvette Hilton Jr. is here today, which is why she needed to be here, Yvette can basically call her over. Oh, I forgot we did... What did she... Oh, this is... She has royalties in the save. And then Yvette should come over here. Yvette Jr. should come over here and join her mother for quality time of watching TV or whatever movie they're watching. So I thought that was cool because you can, again, select the sims that you want to invite to watch the show. So, I mean, I know there's the thing of, you know, you can watch movie with, but maybe they're already watching a movie and you're like, oh, I want so-and-so to watch this. You can now invite them all to watch that. The next mod is a crossword mod, which I saw and I was like, this is pretty cool. So basically, your sims can now get a crossword skill. There's an app on the phone called Crosswords, and there your sims will be able to solve a crossword puzzle with their skill. You can see Yvette is getting some skills for crossword solving. She can also go on her computer and solve crossword puzzles too, which are right here. She can browse crossword champions. She can purchase crosswords as well. So it is, they've got some categories. So it's crossword puzzles, crossword solving volume 2, volume 3. There's crossword solvings volume 1. They have enchanted letters. So this is with the magic of words and this captivating crosswords filled with mysterious symbols. And then they also have labyrinths. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, I thought it was pretty cool because I do love a good crossword puzzle. And now your sims can have some more, you know, activities to do. I know it's not you actively solving it, but it gives your sims something to do. They have the book so Yvette can read this as if she's like solving a crossword puzzle. Get off your phone. I know I had you solving the crossword puzzle. I love how they're both in their bikinis, like we're at some resort. I mean, we are in Adventure Awaits, which this pack was kind of resorty. But it's even got, like, little, like, crossword puzzles in there. That's so cool. So I thought that was pretty neat. Gives your sims something else to do. And now you can have your sims do crosswords. I'm pretty sure kids can do them as well. So maybe not on the phone, but I do know that on the computer, they have the crossword ability too. So they can browse kid-friendly ones. But she's not going to the computer. It doesn't matter. She can do it. Anyways, the next mod, I thought this next mod was perfect to end on today. Agnes Crumplebottom is an icon in The Sims. At least in my opinion, she is. But one of the things that makes her so iconic is her purse. And you know what? What better way to honor her by being able to use the purse functionally in The Sims 4. Yes, you heard me correctly. You can now use Agnes Crumplebottom's purse in The Sims with a functional purse, okay? I'm gonna go in my game. I'm gonna go into build mode, okay? Because I'm pretty sure that's where you buy it. We have the purse right here. I think I'm gonna put it on this table. Yes, here it is, the purse. They have different swatches for this purse, so whatever vibe you're going for, they should have a swatch that goes with your sim. I think I'm gonna do this blue and gold bag. And so now that we're back in build mode, if you click on it, your sims can open it up and use it as a storage, which is super cool. And then they can also put it in their inventory. They can rename the purse, so whatever you want to name it to. Just going to title it Yvette, so I know it's Yvette's bag. But now it'll say Yvette on there. But she can put it in her inventory because there is more that you can do with this. So now that her purse is in the inventory, I'm also going to put her crossword puzzle in here. Okay, important notice. I kind of got a little sidetracked, but when you want to place things in the inventory, it cannot be in your inventory. The purse makes sense. But I can put her crossword puzzle when it's out of her inventory in the bag, and then I can just put it back in. The other thing that you can do is refresh with, like, cologne. So you can have your sims put, like, perfume or cologne on, and then she'll get this smelling fresh. And I'm pretty sure, like, sims will, like, react to, like, the cologne or perfume that you spray on. So, I don't know. I don't think that you can hit people with the bag. I can test this out and see, but I don't think you can. Yeah, you cannot hit other Sims with the bag, I'm pretty sure. It's just for use of like your inventory and just kind of carrying it around as a functional item, which I think is pretty cute. So at least it's got some purpose, but you can now have Agnes Crumplebottom's purse in your game, and then you can open it to whatever it's holding. So I thought it was pretty cool. And I mean, maybe in a future update, we'll get the update to hit people with it. But until then, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. So let me know down in the comments what mod was your favorite. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And with all that being said, happy simming, and I will see you all later.